Welcome back, guys, to Bravely Default 2. Last episode, after visiting Gwilym and Martha, we found another 9-star quest awaiting, so we instantly broke the 9-star rule by taking on Doctor's orders, heading into the frosty forest to get some karma grass and finding the zombie bear's Lottle awaiting. But thankfully, we managed to put it down in short order, getting Gwilym what he needed to heal. Our final quest for now was then found in Wisworld as we met the Orc King in battle into Killer King, but having not taken a good setup for the fight, it took a little longer to dispatch the foe without the damage of Godspeed Strike, and now with our side quest sweep complete, we head to the home of the fairies at last. Let's go. We can have Gloria as a shield master soon. So how far do I want to go into this place? That's a question.
Let's put the bed.
Let's get one battle in on the basis that we look. No, good stuff. Let's say, can I do enough damage?
What's the plan?
Terrorize. Assuming they're all weak to fire. Only one of them is. I guess really I just wanted to go... Yeah. His attack's really strong, isn't it?
On to the next one.
Why would I use an attack that heals or takes my HP when I could just go... So that got 2 levels of Berserker, double damage and more. Just need Godspeed Strike now on Elvis. And we'll have a world of melee open to the guy. He can phantom up if he wants to. Be funny if we don't actually have a dungeon on the way to... Oh, it's up there. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. I definitely passed by it twice. She was right. I definitely did pass by it twice.
It's me, Adelle! Go away! Be gone! Oh, come on! At least listen to what I have to say.
Why should we? You have brought humans to Mell. Have you forgotten everything you were ever taught?
These aren't just any old humans. They're friends of mine.
Friends? You have human friends? You're no better than a human yourself now! You bring nothing but calamity! Just go!
Look, I didn't come here to argue about who's what or which is worse than the other. We need your help, all right? The Knight's Nexus is about to break free.
What?
You speak the truth?
I do, Lady Esmerelda.
Then we have little choice but to listen. Gatekeeper, lower the barrier.
But Lady Esmeralda!
Were my instructions unclear?
No, Lady Esmeralda. Right away.
No idea how this is going to go, but there's only one way to find out. Welcome to Mell, everyone.
What's the journey going to be like? Do we have to follow a path, or is the literal town one step away? And as we see the screen, we realise that there's one town we haven't checked for side quests. That is the Fairykind Sanctuary, Mell.
I promised I wouldn't come back here until I finished what I'd set out to do. Oh.
Alrighty there. I'm Mell.
Humans! Humans!
Crikey. I've made some bad first impressions in my time, but that was something else.
You can't exactly blame them. Most fairies have never seen your kind before.
Oh, I get it. So we just need to get to know them a bit and all will be well there. Like, when you and me first met. Well, it should be easy enough. Ha ha! This interspecies relation stuff's a piece of cake, eh?
If you say so. Anyway, I'm sure it'll all be fine. After all, we're more similar than we're different in the end. Give or take the odd weirdo like yourself.
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
What's that thing you always say? Don't sweat the details? Yeah, that. Come on.
The question is, considering all these fairies are wearing incredibly normal clothing, why does... Guess she just likes the figure hugging stuff. Do they have a default outfit? I don't know. Party chat! Facts about fairies. They fly. They have crystal dust. Adelle, something I've been meaning to ask you. Sure. What is it? I don't think I've seen any Mell fairies since we've been here. Is that normal? Of course it's normal. There's no such thing as a Mell fairy. Yeah, but how's that even possible? There's no such thing as female fairies either. We're just fairies, born from flowers. Well, that's, different. Oh, there are all kinds of differences between fairies and humans. Sure, we've got wings and we live way longer. You know that already, but there's also other stuff. We can see colours you guys can't, for example. Aye, but we've plenty in common too, no? We'll get a bit squiffy after a jam or two for a start. Yeah, I guess, but... there's loads. What if we put our heads together, we can find all kinds of similarities. Elvis may be right, and perhaps an approach like that could go some way to resolving some of the misunderstandings between our kinds. Maybe. We're talking about some pretty serious misunderstandings here, though. Some fairies really hate humans. They'd think nothing of messing with them, killing them even. And things never changing must make it hard to change people's minds. Guess it's lucky we're here to help fix that. It makes so many questions come out. Like, okay, oh, God, if you zoom out of that. So the first question is, how is their physiology? Do they have an excretory area? Do they, I mean, I'm sure, like, Adelle has been doing all the human things, but is that just exclusive to a human form? Is it like a Ken doll or not? Is she Barbie girl? I'm no clue. Too many questions. And that is our last entry on the list. Just to point out. Well, now, this place is something else, yay! Not that I expect less from Adelle's hometown. It's pretty cool, yeah. Any chests hidden away? Giant experience orb has been obtained. Right, how much experience is that? Oh, wait a second, that's a good thought. So with someone with like all the like plus experience talents we have now, which is 2 times, if I were to give that to someone, how much would they get? So it's 50,000 experience. It is... So I could just ping someone up to a really high level really fast by the look of things. If I were to put both of the things on, then multiply that by 3, and then all of a sudden I'm like level 70 something. Could happen. I still don't know what Adelle was thinking bringing humans here to Mell. Don't you dare talk to me, not a word! You won't let me pass. Ah, go away! We can get a better panoramic view now, though, can't we? Whoop. Whoop. Fairy lights. Fairy lights. Why are you here, human? What business do you have in Mell? Land of the Fairies. I remember hearing stories about this place when I was a child. I never thought I would one day see it with my own eyes. Even now I find it hard to believe that we're actually here. Sorry about the unfriendly welcome. Let's just head on in and see Esmerelda, okay? As long as Esmerelda didn't try to kill me or anything. Oh, don't come any closer, human. Okay, I get it. Esmerelda, hello.
It has been too long, Adelle.
It has. You're looking well, Lady Esmerelda.
Children of men, you must forgive us our ill-mannered welcome. I am Esmerelda, acting warden of Mell in the absence of our queen. Now, Adelle, you mentioned the Knight's Nexus.
I did. I'm afraid that Edna has broken the seal that binds it. She wants to destroy humankind.
What madness is this? Tell me all that you know, child. I see. Then we have little time. You shall have our aid, but your companions will have to leave.
Wait, why? They're my friends. And they're not just regular humans. They've been blessed by the crystals.
Be that as it may, they are children of men nonetheless. And where humans walk, calamity follows. We cannot risk a repetition of past tragedies.
No, you don't understand. They're different.
You will not sway me. Their kind are weak, easily tempted, corruptible. Or do you mean to tell me that you have not seen ample evidence of humanity's shortcomings on your travels? The differences between humans and fairies are vast and irreconcilable. Let us speak no more of this.
Elvis?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Insolent wretch.
Vast and irreconcilable indeed. I can't see any difference at all. I mean, I may not be known for my insight, but in all the time I've spent traipsing hither and thither with Adele, I never had the faintest idea she might be anything other than human. And not the foggiest, I tell you. She laughs just like I do, gets mad just like I do, enjoys a beverage just like I do. As far as I can tell, the only difference between the two of us is a pair of wings so small as to be barely noticeable.
And what of the troubled history between our two species?
Ah, history's history. All in the past. That's the whole point, isn't it? Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. Listen, how's about this for an idea? You sit down with us for a wee dram or six, and see how you feel about our irreconcilable differences once we're done, eh? Have you still not changed your mind by then? The drinks are on me.
You are entertaining, human. I will give you that. We would certainly be foolish to fear one such as yourself. Very well. We shall do as you suggest. But put one foot wrong, and I shall cut you down in a heartbeat. One more thing. Adele, you have suffered much that we might come this far. Know this. You are still one of us, and a valued ambassador for our kind at that. Bring wine. Tonight we toast the heroes of light.
Booze. Don't forget to know people, yeah? Especially in this case. Hopefully, we don't say anything wrong when drunk.
Oh, there you are.
I see that you've overindulged as usual.
That Esmerelda doesn't know when to stop, eh?
You met your match at last. That'll teach you to get cocky. Hey, I wanted to say thank you.
For what? Bringing you back home?
No, for saying there's no difference between us. The whole time we were traveling together, I never told you what I really was. I guess I was kind of worried how you'd react when you finally found out.
You? Worried about me? Now I really have heard it all. And besides, why would I give a monkey's what you are?
Why indeed. I should have known you couldn't care less either way. You're far too flippant, and reckless, and weird.
That one I won't argue with.
Charming. Good to know you're all in agreement.
But I guess that's why I...
Eh?
Oh, nothing. Right. I think it's time we were heading back. Come on, you guys.
Elvis is just the best, though.
Many centuries ago, a human came to Mell. We fairies welcomed her with open arms. But she had come seeking to possess our most sacred treasures. Our wisdom, our memories. Ignoring our ancient laws, she gorged herself on forbidden knowledge, and in so doing, became a creature of malign power beyond measure.
The Knight's Nexus.
The very same. And since that day, no human has ever been suffered to enter Mell again. Quite rightly, I might add. But now the Nexus threatens to reawaken, imperiling humankind and fairykind alike. The evil must be stopped at all costs.
If you will permit me to ask, Lady Esmerelda, do you have any idea how it might be stopped?
You possess the Asterisks, do you not? Fear not. I do not mean to take them from you. You have not gathered them all. But those you do have should suffice. The Nexus may yet be defeated.
You truly think so?
Beyond lies the Fount of Knowledge, the wellspring wherein all wisdom and memory might be beheld. The Nexus will surely be drawn there. It must needs slake its thirst. Though we cannot know what its coming might bring, we will aid you in whatever way we can. I will go on ahead, Heroes of Light. Join me there when your preparations are complete.
Yes, I didn't like that sentence. Wait, we don't have them all yet? Well, we knew that based on the fact that we could not read all the book. So we know we're missing Asterisk because of that fact. And now that's just been doubly confirmed by that sentence. Because when you look at the jobs, we've got, you know, like, there should be one extra to make it an even number. In a sense, to match that is one if you were going to look at things. But the main reason is literally just we couldn't read all of the book and find out its answers when it was mentioned after we beat Edna the first time, if I remember correctly. So it was like, So I don't like the sentence, you don't have them all, but it will suffice. It's like, no. Nah. I don't believe. Whatever we do will be fine. We've not seen a side quest yet. That has me finding another one. Or a story boss in our way that has me getting another one. Speaking of side quests, 4. Or maybe they're forward, I don't know. I don't want to put the cat amongst the pigeons, but I can't stand it. Those Siamese Kates loll about near their Fount of Knowledge like they own the place. I know Esmeralda likes them, but they're taking liberties. Teach them a lesson. They've eaten some Siamese Kates. That's through there. Elvis was right. Fairies, humans, it doesn't matter. We're friends. That's the most important thing. You're a human, right? Wow, your voice is super low and you're all bulky. Oh wait, you must be one of those ones. You're called Mells, right? Yes, I am. Edna was always different to the rest of us. She just seemed to love humans, their world, everything about them. But then something changed. Suddenly she started to hate them all. That's why she stole the Asterisk from the village. I still can't believe she did what she did, though. She was also kind. She wasn't a bad fairy, not at all. And then the other thing that kind of things like... So if the Asterisks aren't important, and of course they're an obviously good, important gameplay mechanic, because we've been, you know, we power up by assuming different classes and learning different abilities. So that's one reason why they're good to pick up. But, you know, there's the book side of it and all that. Why would Edna need to steal them? I mean, she said she just send them around the place and everyone just started doing weird stuff that was in her interest, but I wonder how many centuries it's been since I last saw a human. Many, many, many. Crikey, that turned into quite a session. Still, you'll be pleased to hear I've made a full recovery. So let's go and meet Esmerelda at the Fount of Knowledge, eh? Well, we will do. We'll go through there, which does seem like an enemy-based area because, you know, quests. Hey, if I wonder out loud enough, maybe the snowman. On all kinds of things, like humans make funny people out of balls of snow. I've never seen one, though. Wouldn't it be nice if someone brought me one? You want a snowman? Like, from Enderno? Quest 95 is 2-star difficulty. I gotta like that difficulty level, don't you? I can't continue to go that way. 2-star means that it's not in a dangerous area, basically. How do I get over the other side of this location? Okay, there's got to be a way around there. There we go. The Queen left Mell very suddenly without telling anyone where she was going or when she'd head back. Not that we've anything to worry about. Lady Esmerelda takes very good care of us. I bet she'll have some words for Her Majesty when she finally comes home. You had us worried sick, that kind of thing. Ooh, this one's a story. Of course, because it's Adelle.
I can't believe you, Adelle. You're so mean.
Adelle?
You were gone so long, I never heard from you once. I thought you were...
I'm sorry, Erin. But that's what being on the other side of the barrier means. It's not like I could send letters home telling you how I was. But you're hearing from me now, right? It's so good to see you again. Listen. I'm afraid I have some bad news. It's about the promise I made when I left.
You mean about the flowers?
Yeah. I said I'd bring you all the best flowers from human world, right? Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. You have no idea how huge it is out there. I don't think I've seen even half the flowers they have. And I was chasing after Edna the whole time and... Look, I'm sorry, okay? I feel awful.
It's okay. I'm just happy you're safe. But do you promise you'll tell me all about your adventures? Pinky promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. I do feel really bad about letting her down.
I know, but what can you do, right?
Wait, I know exactly what I can do. Will you help me?
Help you what? Oh, I get it. You want to go get her the flowers now, right?
Come on, it won't take long. I know which ones I want out of the ones we've seen so far.
Sure. Whatever you need.
Amazing. You're the best. All right, let's go get them.
A world in bloom. Only 5-star for a smart cravat. Pick the 3 kinds of flowers. Lotuses from the hydrangea hills. Liver leaves... Oh, not frosty forest. Rhododendrons from the hidden path that leads to Musa. Well, 2 of them are right near each other. So it's true then. You really don't have wings. That's so weird. But wait, how do you get across rivers or valleys? And how do you get down from high places? Can you even dance? Don't tell me you dance on the ground. That's just too ridiculous. I can't believe it when Lady Esmerelda started to laugh like that. I've never seen her so much as smile before, and I've known her for centuries. Maybe there's more to you humans than we thought. Well, I guess I should start off with the first quest. I should start with Adelle's quest, really. I'm now looking, like, around for any other possible hidden chest. There was another quest around here, right? At least I thought there was. Yes. Is there a chest down here? No. I guess I could tell you guys. Deliver the flower crown to the girl. A little while back, I met a human girl who got lost and ended up in Mell. This is 2-star as well. Well, I heard she was getting married, so I made a flowery crown for her. Could you take it to her for me? Quest 96. Now where am I going? Hidden chest, hidden chest. Telling me there's no hidden chest here? I am surprised. I mean, I could put on Divining Rod and see how many chests are actually in the area. But that would make too much common sense. Wait, he missed it? What did I miss? There was a chest down there? God damn it. Barrier Shroud. Can't believe I missed that open prompt. Well, I am dumb. Oh, there, yeah. I actually found a completely different open prompt. Yeah. Diving gloves obtained. Look, I expected there to be a chest. I just didn't see it because it really flitted up quite fast. Sorry. I apologize. Adelle will never let you down. She's the bravest fairy there's ever been. And I should know, we've been friends for over 150 years. I do sometimes worry that she tries to be too brave, though. Well, I'd never try to tell her. You know how that would go. Ah, you're the item shop. Oh, you're the item shop. Do you sell anything cool and new? Knight sword is not bad. Better than the Chaos Blade after all. So there is a tier of gear better. However, with speed -3, it's got an element of dark. The dark still quickly. So I think all this gear is just slightly better. Sylvan bow. Good restorative power on it. Run cone. Sage's staff. Effect when used is raise. I mean, that's really not bad when you think about it. I think I'll buy one of them. In terms of defenses, slight confusion immunity. I mean, confusion immunity can be sorted by blessing. That's what we're going to get from those shields again. Certain ones of these can be sorted by us having... Oh, dark attacks do 15% damage. And light attacks do 15% damage. What? Stop breaking my chain of thought, game! I've lost it. I'm gone now. We're done. I'm too dumb. I can't speak anymore. We're good. What was I saying? I don't know anymore. Right, well, let's start off by going to Inderno. Someone wants to see a snowman, right? Words are hard sometimes. Still can't figure out what I was trying to say. Right, there is indeed one of the quests here. But if I'm in the 90s for quests now, am I like only at 100? Bloom now. Alright, I've taken the whole snowman. You guys can't do anything about it. It's my snowman now. Report back to the snowman-seeking fairy. However, first of all, we have to go to the frosty forest. Does have a marker there, though. At this point as well, I don't even know which overworld monsters have I killed and not killed. I have no clue. Wasn't there like a section for that in the book? Yes. Memories, maybe? This is quest event. Sure, we can see him, but we can't see numbers. Oh, no! No! It's the memory! No! Don't do it to me!
I can't believe you, Adelle. You're so mean.
Adelle?
We've just started this quest. How do I skip? Yeah, we're on this quest. We're doing it. This is what we're doing. Peace. Peace be with you. Always. Oh, skip the screen. It's fun. It's fine. I just hadn't really looked in the travelogue, so I was just going in the book. Memories, travelogue. It's lore. It's a monster guide. So, yes. You can see numbers of monsters within a genus. Is there exclamation mark, like, you know, missed ones? Or do you have to look at all the numbers and see if you've got everyone in order? Oh, yeah, see, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. It says I've not actually been to the book before. It's a type of flan that's not been found. It's a number 14 spider or ant. Stronger level plants and stuff like that. See, I wasn't going crazy. I know the ones I haven't defeated. Well, I know like certain ones I haven't defeated. I haven't defeated Skeleton Horse. Then there's that red shiny guy in the Holograd area. Alright, let's take the warp. Oh no, I don't have to go back up there. It's fine, we auto-save by moving into the area, so if some kind of horrible undead demon bear comes and attacks me while I've not got freelancers, I will be just a reloady kind of fine. Run away! You're basically in my way. I've gone the wrong way. No, I haven't. Yes, I haven't. Don't worry, I can do my words today. I can do my ABCs as well if you want to come sing with me. Please be no big bad monster. Liverleaf. One down. The other two are right next to each other, so let's go. So I guess the fastest way for me to move back to the location of Musa is that, well, should I go back through Musa path? Words be hard. Thought train often derailed. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's my inoculation. Maybe that's making me weird. My arms feel weird, guys. I'm definitely more tired than I would be 3 hours into a stream. So my train of thought's probably going to go really off by the time we reach episode 7 of the week, you know? That 6th to 7th hour. That'll be a thing. Also, because we've gone to Mell now, quests might appear elsewhere. Just saying. Pfizer gang. Nothing here. So I guess Musa? Backtrack through there. Go down and around. I actually might check inside Musa. See the whole 0 people there. Apart from my friends, of course. Too bad we can't go into the ruin section over there. So there's one flower this way, while there's no music to be played. Oh, I wonder, if I enter from this side, will the teleport stone take me back out this side? Might be even better for me to enter from Halcyonia side. Oh, we're going to beat up that poor lady again. We're going past her. Twice! Man, she didn't get much luck, does she? Not much luck indeed. Right, by the looks of it, it would have definitely been better if I entered from the other side. There's a little, like, notch there I can't get past. Excuse me, pardon me, I'm learning surpassing power. Out my way. Guess I've got to go right and down. Yep, it was definitely within the first area. I'm almost like thinking, should I walk via that and then come from the other direction? The marker seems actually incredibly nearby. I'm a foolish fool. The rhododendron. All these dark cubes, like, get me out of here. That lady's got banished. This is why I need a dungeon. Just literally not been enough combat.
Well, what's next, I wonder?
For me at all.
That had to hurt. Right in the soft bits. had to hurt. Luck's got nothing to do with it, pal.
Didn't even kill one. 666!
Right on the money. Yeah. All right.
Okay, Oliz can do the job good, look.
On to the next one.
Very well.
Excellent. Never mind, I missed. I was thinking we default pierce no matter what as a berserker, so we'll be good.
Right, let's see.
Fortunately, this guy's building up like a... Well, this guy's the one with HP.
Now you've made me mad. Does that feel better?
Oh, he's going in. Bad bunny. Mouse. Thing.
A mere scratch.
Guess it's my turn.
PJ.
I felt that.
Big crits. Double damage. There we go.
No slacking.
It's cool, I'll hit in the end. But we do need a bit more JP for Godspeed Strike and all that. Not really getting all that much here at the moment. So yeah, being able to have everyone with the Berserker passive would be really nice at this point. Equally, having everyone with the... I need 2 more growth eggs. I hope I can get 2 more growth eggs. I'd have it all as one, and then like just take up JP up and up, and then like make up the difference lost in power by having the other attachment slot filled with a stat giver with skills, and then we're at 2 times both. And I'm quite cool to continue playing with that kind of power, you know? That makes the scaling pretty nice for me. So is one of our quests going to Halcyonia or not? That's the next question. Let's go beat up this poor lady twice for a fair bit of JP, really, on the Berserker. When you think about it.
This will not take long.
She's weak to swords as well.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Swords, daggers, and lightning.
Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, all right. Right on the money. Woohoo! Nice.
Normal melee's good enough to do the job, right?
Hit her where it hurts.
Wait, she lived.
It's time to get serious.
The smallest amount. I'm like thinking, I don't actually have... Oh, I could have done about 2 of those.
Very well. Your tale ends here. Our quest must go
That
on.
works.
Never stop.
Now, the JP rolls in.
New
4
powers
damage,
flow
bloody
in.
minded. Hellblade level 10 too. We get to fire one more time. Another Oberon gem. They're our favourite gems of any type. The only one we've noticed the name of because of the constant killing of that poor lady. She's an unfortunate soul. Now, is the halfway walk better, or should I just walk in? I think it's going to be close, right? And survey said... Oh, it's going to be... Yeah. It's actually up there again. Is that where we fought... Crag? What was his name again? Oh, no, it's next to it. For some reason I got Hypno Crag in my mind, but that's probably not right. A World in Bloom, we've got ourselves a lotus. We have picked all 3 kinds of flowers at this juncture. Something tells me, considering there's definitely cases through that portal, that we are definitely having a dungeon in our path, so... Yeah, ready for dungeon time! Enormo Crag! That was his name, right? Got there in the end. His name was Enormo Crag. was a very craggedy fella. I should probably put JP Up and Up back on Adele at this point.
I almost feel sorry for you. Right, let's see. You better be ready for this.
Oh, now, but you may as well do like your small amounts of damage. You can crit if you like.
The soft bits. Hoo-ha! That had to hurt.
Hoo-ha!
You didn't like that,
Now
did you?
you've made me mad. Spirits aid me.
Let me see.
Double damage. Woo. Not bad, is it? Says as the frame rate dies.
Too easy.
So as that lady gifts 1,000 JP to some of our guys. The Berserker's close to level 6. Main gauche. I don't want that. What about my gemstones? I'm sure they're more valuable. Alright then, let's check the travel log. We can head back to at least given those quests. In fact, every quest now is in Mell. Aha. Let's remove that one and put on the Fairy's Blessing, which is in Rheimdall. Is it in Rheimdall or above Rheimdall? Well, the best way to get there is to go back into Halcyonia. That's the wrong way. Yes, I should put on. So instead of... Suppressing power is rubbish for you at the moment. JP Up and Up there. You got Limit Breaker for more buff power. I don't think Critical Amp is really helping. With like Healing Amplification would be pretty good. Put Sub Job on. There's Sam wondering, what is the first one of Salve-Maker? But it's actually the one that can keep items if I check it, so it's not a terrible one. This is where someone will egg me on to go into one of those halls of tribulation and try them out. It'd be really good if I actually was to win one by the look of it, though. Having 4 jobs that I can just choose from and do quests from. That sounds pretty tasty, to be honest. Especially if I was to unlock Red Mage up. Seems silly. Or Vanguard up. That's also silly. I guess if we're completing the loop, Rheimdall would be our next location. And we'll leave it so our only quest is through that door. Do you need to coax me into doing trials? Well, everything I've tried, I've won on. Even if it wasn't the best way of victory or not knowing exactly what I had to deal with. So maybe, just maybe, I could win again. I don't know. Oh my god, she's an old lady now. What had you say? A fairy made a wedding present for me and asked you to deliver it. Now you mention it, I did get lost in the woods once when I was little and a friendly fairy showed me the way home. I always thought that was a dream though. By the way, it's a bit late for wedding presents. I've been married 50 years now. But I suppose it would make a lovely golden anniversary present. What a dear. Remember me all this time, eh? Thank her for me, won't you? And tell her I'm doing all right. Will do. Anything going on? No. So that means the only place I have to go now is back to Mell. It's a quick sweep around the place, but I mean, it was some quite easy quests, really, when you think about it. That's interesting. So we can use that as a teleport to halfway through the woods if we wanted to. Right, so seeming our goal is that way, I guess we start over here, yeah? Oh, so this is a snowman. It's so weird. It's cold, but it's not made of ice. This is snow, huh? How'd you make it? Must be some kind of magic, right? What, it falls out of the sky and then the whole world turns white? Literally outside of one side of the forest. Wow, human world is so weird. There are so many fun things to learn about it. I'm sure I'm glad I won it out loud so loud. Haha, thanks. We get a giant JP orb for finding a snowman. Did I want to find a snowman? Well, I did. I'll take the reward that comes with it. Give the flowers to Erin, the world in bloom. Wait, doesn't have a story finisher? Or maybe if I... Wait a second. What have I done wrong? I'm confused. Don't I have them all? Give the flowers to Erin. Hi, Erin. What? Oh, you're Erin. You moved.
Hey, Erin, look. Oh, wow. Oh, they're so pretty. Well, you got these for me? Oh, I can't believe how beautiful the flowers are over in Human World.
They're amazing, right? And there's plenty more where these came from. You should see it out there.
I just realized we don't have auto-scroll text anymore. No, I don't want to skip. I want to put auto-scroll back on. There we go.
You know I never would have gotten to see it myself if it wasn't for you, right? Back when I was thinking of leaving, everybody said it was a bad idea. Everybody except my best friend. That's why I was so sad that I couldn't keep my promise. Still, better late than never, right?
I remember watching you go the day you left, praying that you'd be okay. I was super happy for you, but I was worried too. And I never stopped worrying. Humans are so scary. They lie and betray one another and do horrible, cruel, awful things.
Some do, but not all. Some of them are pretty funny, actually. But they're super strange, too. Like, did you know they don't even have wings?
What? So what do they use to fly with?
They don't. It's legs or nothing. Poor chumps.
So if one suddenly appeared right now, we could just flutter away to safety? Well, that's good. But it must be super inconvenient for them.
I guess flying must be really important to fairies.
And, oh yeah, they barely eat. They just drink and drink and drink.
That can't be good for them. Don't they die a lot?
That's what's so weird. It doesn't seem to affect them at all. Crazy, right?
Wait, is she talking about Elvis?
There's more. Let me see. Yeah, they're huge show-offs. Like, they go around telling everybody not to sweat the details, but they actually have no idea what they're doing.
Okay, she's definitely talking about Elvis. Should I be letting this happen?
But I'm so happy I got to see them up close and for real, you know?
Yeah. Now I want to go see them too. We're not allowed to right now, but we will be someday, right?
Sure we will. And when we are, I'll take you on a human safari. Pinky promise. After all, nobody here in Mell knows more about humans than me.
Human safari. Yes, I do realize I was trying to give in to being Adele in the end. As soon as I got there, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, the aura text got taken off by other things. We got a pirate chat waiting for us. A World in Bloom gives us a smart cravat. Oh, Elvis. You're all she thinks about, really. Are fairies and men. I guess you fairies must think humans are pretty weird, huh? Well, duh. I mean, I'm still getting used to the fact you can't fly, for one. Sure, but for us it's the other way around. The fact that you're able to fly, it's crazy. There are other big differences too, like how we think and the stuff we know. I feel like I learn more about you every single day. Guess I'll never completely understand. Blending into human society must have been quite a challenge. You could say that again. I'm used to it now, though. In fact, I feel quite at home in your world. Hey, aye. Well, we're all different, aren't we? All a wee bit unusual in our own way. As a matter of fact, I'd say there's far bigger deals to be sweating than someone's species. You would? Sure, I mean, we humans come in all shapes and sizes, right? We all have different tastes and whatnot. I've far more in common with Adele than some people. We've both been known to frequent the odd tavern, for one thing. That's the first thing you could think of? Don't be too hard on him. Never mind the differences between humans and fairies. This guy's in a category all on his own. Can't disagree with that. Special Elvis subspecies. Okay, let's go. We're going to beat the Knight's Nexus. We're going to do it together. I suppose if Adelle's going to be hanging around with humans, it might as well be some funny ones like you lot. Make sure you take good care of her, alright? That I shall. Right, our next quest hand-in is... Oh, actually, over there. You fool. Where the chests lie. So she's doing good, huh? Well, knowing that's more than enough. But how did she manage to turn into an old lady after only 50 years? You humans are so weird. Still, I'm glad she remembers me and that she's happy. Human or fairy, that's the most important thing. So we get a blessing as a shield. That's our second one of those. Quest 96 is complete. So I say the most interesting thing we picked up there was the cravat. It has immunity to elements that can be cured with Basuna. That's actually a large range of things. So it's restorative power, physical defense. So what can Basuna cure again? I guess I can't really see. Basuna Bringer does Basuna. Can't really see unless I put on Basuna. Or I go to the jobs menu and then look at a white mage, of course. That also works. Poison, blindness, silence, sleep, paralysis, contagion, freezing, and daubing. Pretty much a very good item. So it's actually, in conjunction with Berserker power-up, it would cover all the bases. I think. So, with those side quests done, we now step forward to our next location, eh? He says, not knowing where the next location is, because our quest over there requires us to go in. Should give me a special extra event because I'm going, where's all my money gone? I'm only at 6 figures still, which I was at 6 figures before. 100,000 is not enough. My poor money. Right, our next destination. You want me to kill some Kate Sifs, do you? Off I go then. Let's find out if I'm good to go or not. It'd be horrible if I get trashed by the monsters within.
We're not normally allowed here. This is the first time I've ever been, in fact.
What do you think Esmerelda meant about all wisdom and memory being here?
Look! That armor. Those are soldiers from the First War of the Heavens Bow. That must have been a century or more ago.
Wow. And this is from when they founded Wiswold. Oh, Lady Emma looks as ageless as ever.
So looking into the water shows you things from the past. I never even knew a place like this existed.
The memories of an entire world. We can't let the Nexus gobble them all up.
And we won't.
Seems like a special place. We know there's enemies within. Indeed. Different species of plants and more. First party chat. Memories of the past. Ugh, I just can't stop wondering who she might have been. She who? Oh, I was just thinking about one of those visions of the past back there. It was of a girl. Bonniest wee lassie I ever laid eyes on. Perhaps it was Princess Aldia. If the history books are to be believed, she was the most beautiful woman who ever lived. Countless paintings and sculptures of her were produced, but all were eventually lost in the chaos of war. Now only the legends of her beauty remain. Oh, it could have been, I suppose. Well then, guess I should count myself lucky to have caught a glimpse, eh? I saw so many things. One vision in particular caught my eye. It was of Savalon. Of what are now the sand-swept ruins, but in far happier times. Oh, I saw some proper olden daisy stuff as well. Folks in funny clothes sitting around drinking who knows what. Now I get to thinking about it, I wonder what those olden daisy beverages must have been like, flavor-wise. Sorry, but the fount doesn't really taste memories? It sure is an amazing place though, huh? Yeah, one day people will probably be looking at visions of us here. In which case, we had better make sure to leave a good impression. Is it scratched and stiff though? cut some grass, see if I can get any nice new materials. But then Storm and Yeoman comes out of the grass. That would be bad. Here we go, a dungeon. The question is, what's at the end of it?
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
What will we do? Siamese Kate A, Rafflesia A's, and more. I guess I'll survey first of all. So the Rafflesias are weak to light, which is weird because I thought plants, you know, they photosynthesized out of them a little bit. Spirits of the Siamese Kates, they're going to have a pretty good dodge rating, I think. So I don't even think that Gloria can hit. That's a thought. I do have Godspeed Strike. The question is, can she hit? Okay, they've got an incredibly good dodge rate.
Guess it's my turn.
Wasn't a good start, was it? We have Light's Blades at least. So I can use 2 Light Blades.
Let's go. Prepare for impact.
Now you've made
And hope that that will do enough damage over time. Or they're weak to darkness or fire. I could cast the Banishkers to finish them off while I can.
Does that feel better? Primordial
So Gloria being a berserker and therefore somewhat unable to hit because of her low aim, it's going to be a problem.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
You not having Godspeed Strike is also going to be a problem.
Nailed it!
So they're casting light as well. And cast Cure.
I needed that. That was a good one.
Wait, what? So if you use Quartz Blades and something dies, the Quartz Blade effect still actually happens to a new target, but it just moves over to the next one? That was something to learn. Well, this isn't really going well for me, is it?
Luck's got nothing to do with it now.
So Elvis can hit. Yeah, Godspeed Strike would be good.
It's time.
Spirit of Defense and Unshakable Will.
Blind them with your brightness.
Oh, these guys are dicks. Uh-oh. Doomsday.
Stop it.
Let me see.
No, no, no. So I can't basically hit my targets. That's no good.
It's now or never.
Gloria's kind of useless. Get him!
Leave this to me. Arcanist, guide my hand. Dig deep, guys.
I mean, I'm more powerful now, I guess.
That was a close one, eh? Right.
They don't seem to be able to kill me. It's just the fact that I'm not actually killing them either. Oh my goodness.
I felt that. All right.
Let's keep this going.
Oh my goodness. So our current makeup of classes is very useless for the area that we're in. Without Godspeed Strike,
Nice.
it's very hard to us to hit our foes and carve through them in any meaningful fashion.
Very well.
Gloria versus Kate's is a terrible mix. My goodness, she can't actually hit them at all.
Nailed it.
Oh my goodness, they won't die!
Okay, what's the plan? See how Now you'll like this. Try this for size.
Got to keep the ball rolling.
Get him, Olis. Can't banish them.
Spirits aid me.
Oh my goodness. Ready for this guy to just Kiraga himself all the way back up? So I need Godspeed Strike just to make the battles actually go down. Gloria can't do it. It's a new super boss.
Feeling good.
Now you've made me mad.
Ow.
Yeah!
Phew. I felt that. Right on the money.
Fine, we still got our Dark Blades coming in. She's just cast Cure every turn. That's all they do.
Prepare to meet your maker.
That is all they do. Are we seeing new special
Now,
attacks?
let me see. You are brave indeed to face me.
Oh, did good damage.
May the crystals guide us.
Don't you dare cure.
then.
It's nearly dead.
I've got a little something for you.
I got them.
Let's go.
One must never stop learning.
Well, that was hell. Gloria looked free for all. We also leveled up with Oliz and Gloria. We need Godspeed Strike. Otherwise, like, things are just going to take 15 years to kill. How long is it till Elvis gets it? Should we just struggle with Elvis? He's not that far off. What else can we do to kind of mix things up a little so we get the damage done? Tis a thought. That way you can still continue leveling up that and we'll all be good. This is basically 3-hour content. Well, I'm not trying to take 10 million years.
There's no way we're losing.
The problem with going through leveling makeups is...
You rang?
Queen Wiki Wiki! I have no clue what they're weak to, if anything. But damn. Okay, well, Oliz is charmed among many things, I'm sure. I don't know what to do.
Primordial forces consume you!
Oh, they got half damage dark.
The world in purest blackness! Primordial forces consume you! Engulf the world in purest blackness!
Adelle!
Serious.
I need you to survey, but I also need you to cast your strongest light spell. And now Oliz is just going to kill me. Or to get this Queen Wiki Wiki. The fungals have 10k HP. I have no clue how much HP this Queen Wiki Wiki has. Half damage light as well.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
I beat it! Now I just need to actually win.
Let me see.
Okay, thankfully Oliz was asleep too. So these guys are weak to fire. Shame if someone were to have fire.
Yes, more!
So we need to remedy Oliz. Double damage twice on a fungal, maybe?
Should do it. Try this for size. Brace yourself.
Okay, we found something that Gloria can kill. That's nasty.
Right, let's see.
And it's quite a big deal when you think about it. So weak to fire. Don't really have anything to hit you with at this point, but I do have item amplification.
Aye, this should do it. Feeling good?
Now you've made me mad.
We already got the real target, and thankfully we have the spells to do that.
Okay then.
Fire.
Okay.
Let's cast Ruby Blades on both.
Get some.
That kills me, it'd be hilarious. I very much doubt it will, but... not far off doing significant damage to me, is it?
Here, this
Gotta keep Oliz alive.
You saved my bacon there.
Allow me.
Had to go into default mode, okay. 2 double damages might take down this one. So now all the fire strikes should come for him.
Right on the money. That was a good one.
Let's see.
Countess Fizz. Shockbacks 4.
I saw you coming a mile off. That's nothing.
Now stop with the AoE damage.
That was a close one, eh?
I can heal it up a little bit, but still. Let's see what our reward for this place is with these special wiki-wikis.
All right.
Are you watching, Sir Sloan?
11k experience. So with the double experience thing, we just leveled up an absolute turn. 825 JP, so everyone just got an absolute turn. We got Godspeed Strike, Scale Strip, even more. If we fight more of these, we're going to be like laughing.
Like what I'm seeing here.
Gonna take Berserker as far as it actually really needs to go now, because now we've got Unshakable Thingy.